Our dear friends, we are the guardians of Gaia. We come with love. We come with a message of hope, abundance, and we simply wish for you to know that we speak with and on behalf of Gaia. As you know, she is a sentient being. She too holds consciousness, hopes, desires, and many energies. She, like all of you, serves a purpose. And in this lifetime for her, it is her purpose to hold, to support, to bring abundance to all that express themselves upon her. It is also part of her purpose to heal and to bring about opportunities through which humanity and the many collectives and animals that are upon her may learn, grow, and develop. For Gaia, like many sentient planets, is a host. She is a host for experience. She is a forum through which consciousness can and shall expand. And this is exactly what is unfolding for humanity. With Gaia's help, with her support, and with the support of many, many beings, those in many different and higher dimensions, those whose consciousness is on a level where humanity is vising and striving to aim for. There are many who support humanity, and there is no shortage of messages and support for humanity. What Gaia wishes humanity to know is that her love for you all is unconditional. She has reached a level in her consciousness where her love is always unconditional, where she is simply here to offer support and guidance. And she is also here as a platform through which humanity can heal, through which humanity can learn to connect with her on a deeper level. She also provides an environment, an energetic field through which humanity can learn to connect with each other and with all others who express themselves upon Gaia with greater depth, deeper meaning. And it is through this connectivity that humanity learns that they are too part of a greater and higher unity consciousness, the oneness, the all. It is a level of consciousness where every individual consciousness understands and realizes that they have always been and always will be part of a higher consciousness, a consciousness that is always baked in the energy of love. And sometimes individual consciousnesses must migrate away from unity love, away from source consciousness, to experience an individual level of learning and lessons, some of which perhaps may feel devoid of love, but ultimately the goal for each and all consciousness, for each and every soul, is to eventually migrate back to unity consciousness, to source love. Your journeys here on earth upon Gaia, they are relatively short, but they are rich with learning, opportunities, and lessons. What Gaia wishes for you to know is that you are all invited to partake upon her energies, and the experiences that she offers. And no matter what has unfolded in your prior incarnations, you are always invited and welcomed back. And it is her hope, as it is the hope of all those guardians, of all those higher forms of consciousness who guide and encourage you all, that when you return to Gaia, you are perhaps a little bit more advanced in consciousness in a way that allows you to more fully partake in richer experiences of love, for there is no shortage of love or opportunities for love upon Gaia. It is everywhere that you look. Love is apparent in the abundance of flowers, of vegetation. It can even be experienced through the energy of the trees. It can be shared through the energy of animals. And it can always be found and experienced through interconnection with your fellow humans. Even if and when you observe or believe there to be an absence of love, there is always a greater occurrence of love. For love and light shall always behold the highest opportunity. Love and light shall always envelop any absence, perceived or real, of love. And so you must all remember that Gaia is here for your expansion. She is here to remind you of the importance of connection, of appreciating all other forms of consciousness upon her. Remember, you are here on a journey of learning. To learn is the process of growth, and to remember that there are no mistakes. For as long as you move through those mistakes with the recognition that there is always something to learn, that there is always an opportunity to connect with love, you are ultimately in the process of your migration back to Source. To recognize that lessons are always an opportunity to reach into a higher consciousness through the energies of love is to take one step forth in this grand mission that each one of you is here to expand in. It is one of many, many existences that you are all here to experience. But Gaia is rich in lessons, and to indulge in, to acknowledge, to appreciate, and to express gratitude for Gaia, for all upon her, and for the rich lessons that she imparts to all of you, directly and indirectly, is to open your heart and your consciousness to higher love. And so remember, it is all around you. At times it can be seen, but it most certainly can always be felt, experienced, and embraced. And so we, as the guardians of Gaia, come with messages of love, and it has been an honor connecting with you all.
For more information and the latest channelings or transcripts, please go to www.ascensioncalling.com.